Ms. Kiran Bedi, when you said right at the start that you gave some qualifications for a good what kind of a party is good for India, you gave three basic criteria. Your first criteria, Ms. Kiran Bedi, was national presence, right? Your second criteria, Ms. Kiran Bedi, was rural and urban, right? So that excludes the AAP. So that leaves only the Congress and the BJP. And your third criteria was stability. Stability. Now that's something Narendra Modi keeps talking about, stability. In your view, do these three criteria fit the BJP perfectly?
In my view, if the country is looking for stability,
yes,
then it needs bigger numbers. Where would the bigger numbers come from? A group which has just started, a year old, or will it come from one of the two national parties?
Okay.
Where will it come from?
Okay, so which of the two national parties? I believe it will come
from one of the two national parties.
Which of the two national? So we are down to two national parties.
One of the two national parties, major national parties. I'm not talking of regional, which
no, I'm also not talking. I understood.
Nationally.
Yeah.
I'm talking of, yeah. So I do believe that one of the two. Now, between the two, who is this? Against whom has this major anti-corruption
Sanjay, let her complete.
Against? Who has been in power for last 9 years? Who has actually sowed weeds by which we are reaping whirlwind, which is scams? Who sowed the scams? Who sowed Colgate, 2G, CWG, land gates, rail gates? Who? So here is it. So between the two parties, if we're looking at stability, and if we're going by the premise of choice between two national parties, would we like to vote the same party in which has given us scams for the last 9 years?
Okay.
No. No. So we're looking for the second alternative.
Yes.
And if that's the second alternative, and if that has, can I complete? And if that is led by somebody who's experienced, who has governance experience, has cut his teeth 3 times over as chief minister, he has been experienced with somebody who has tremendous integrity, activism, but neither the numbers nor the national governance experience.
Right.
So what does the country want? I'm not against or for. I'm looking for what does the country.
No, that's understand, but that means you're.
I'm not at BJP first.
No, you're not. No. So, but you just pitched for Modi, Miss Kiran Bedi. The long and short of it is, I'm not saying you're a BJP person, but you just pitched for Modi. That's all right. I'm just saying you just pitched for Modi. What's it? Sanjay wants to respond. Sanjay Jha, what's your problem with her understanding?
I'm pitching for stability.
Yeah.
And if it leads to Modi, very good.
Okay. No. I'm glad you made that clear. I'm glad you made that clear. Okay, Sanjay Jha.
Okay. Yeah, my quick response to Kiran Bedi is, in fact, if you look at political stability, despite the fact that we had some fairly difficult times in the second part of UPA with both coalition partners, as well as with a very difficult and obstructionist opposition, I think we have given the country good, solid political stability. As far as corruption is concerned, Kiran Bedi, let me remind you, it's not just the RTI and Lokpal which is through, but a whole slew of other legislations that will still be passed before Parliament comes to an end. And by the way, since you talk of, since she mentioned Mr. Modi, this is the same Mr. Modi who has allowed for a toothless Lok Ayukta in Gujarat, who's embraced Yediyurappa back into the BJP party. This is a paragon of virtue. Let's not make this into a joke. Let's not make this panel discussion into a national joke. Last but not the least, there are issues of Mr. Babu Bhai Bokharia, Purushottam Solanki. No, 1 minute. 1 minute and 65 crores of taxpayers' money wasted on delaying the Lok Ayukta. I think there are serious corruption issues that Mr. Modi cannot dodge.
What about Veerbhadra Singh, you forgot? What about Ashok Chavan, you forgot?
Being promoted.
What about the 60 lakhs in Veerbhadra Singh's wife's account? You forgot? What about the 1 crore 20 lakhs given to Veerbhadra Singh to renovate his palace? You forgot?
Well, Mr. Veerbhadra
what about the cover-up of others?
A full press statement to all the media as well.
Anyway, I don't want to.
And I can tell you
no. One sec. We're getting counters. First right of counter is Kiran Bedi.
But I think
Kiran Bedi has said very clearly tonight that the country needs an alternative, which is a national alternative. And she has said that between the Congress and the BJP, the better alternative is the BJP. And she has just said that Narendra Modi is the kind of leader with a record as Chief Minister who's far more preferable than Arvind Kejriwal. So Kiran Bedi has made a very strong pitch for Narendra Modi as Prime Minister. Today, for the first time on the Newshour, she's made that strong pitch, and I think that's very important, that Kiran Bedi has come out here on the Newshour and made a very strong pitch for the BJP in Delhi, and made a very strong pitch for Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister. So I think that's important. Yes, so what's your problem, Sanjay Jha? Let her make a point. Yes, Meghnad Desai. Yes, Lord Meghnad Desai.
No, there's no problem, but I want to make a point here that where 2G is concerned, there is BJP's Pramod Mahajan in the background.
1 second, now Meghnad Desai is speaking. The question is to Meghnad Desai.
Let us not pretend that
the question is to Meghnad Desai, please.
No, listen, the point is very simple. Congress is not going to get anywhere. Congress is not going to get anywhere. No, Congress is not of any interest now. The question really is that will the Aam Aadmi Party
Lord Desai, I think you are not a psephologist to the best of my knowledge.
No, let me just finish. I'm not interested in any of this party personally, but we have to consider the possibility that Aam Aadmi Party may be sufficiently spoiler to drive the country to a third-party coalition government. Right?
No.
So it will be BJP or a third-party coalition government. And that is, we have to discuss whether that is likely or not. You know, it doesn't matter whether Congress did right or wrong. I mean, Congress will be lucky to be the second largest party.
I think the important thing is, I'm just asking you, Kiran Bedi, you very strongly back Narendra Modi there and the BJP. I'm asking you, but Prakash Javdekar, you must be pleased with the kind of support that you're getting even from Kiran Bedi on the program today. I mean, this is significant.
We are getting from throughout the country.
No, but Kiran Bedi in particular.
Yeah.
Like Kerala.
No, from Kiran Bedi in particular.
Like
Mr. Javdekar.
Yes. See, the issue here is, I welcome this discussion because ultimately Meghnad Desai said it, what the campaign is. And the campaign is that how much Aam Aadmi Party can damage Modi or BJP.
I think
if that is the thing which is, 1 minute, if that is the thing which will come out of all such discussions, people will be more vigorously voting for BJP led by Modi because people have already decided for a change, not give
Captain
any chance
Gopinath,
to Congress and bring a decisive mandate
Captain
for
Gopinath,
BJP under Modi.
Captain Gopinath, I find it very interesting. Captain Gopinath, a former Team Anna unified member, somebody who has worked together hand in hand with Arvind Kejriwal, openly is backing Narendra Modi as Prime Minister and backing the BJP Kiran Bedi, whereas you are, instead of going with the BJP, a party which Kiran Bedi says has a national presence, is rural-urban, a bright proportion, is a party that provides stability, as a political party which has a prime ministerial candidate with 3-time chief ministerial record and experience. You are, instead of supporting the BJP, a party which Kiran Bedi is supporting, you have gone on the other side. Do you have any observations on Kiran Bedi's support and the arguments that she makes in favor of Modi?
Yeah, no, I used to meet Kiran Bedi, Miss Kiran Bedi in Bangalore during the Anna movement here. Along with Kejriwal, I met her quite a few times. After that, I've been in touch. I think if she's, I think her comments are giving us the impression that she may join the BJP, but she's denying that, which is fine. But the point I'm making is that the AAP has come as a tsunami now. It has captured the imagination of the people, largely the young, which constitute now the moving force across the country. And look at Mr. Modi. In fact, I myself admired him. I met him a few times. Till the AAP came in, he was a front contender because the Congress actually gave up the fight. Whatever they could have done They could have easily taken the wind out of the sails of BJP and the Arnab movement by passing the Jan Lok Paal bill the first time. But anyway, they didn't do it. They gave up on the fight. But now, though Modi was till recently the front contender, the most vibrant of the leaders available, but I think on the area of corruption, though he himself is, his credentials are impeccable on financial integrity, he did not do enough, or he did not do anything on the institutional front of the Lokayukta.
No, but the support for...
And also in Karnataka, once again. In Karnataka,
Mr. Captain Gopinath, you see I've heard this, that the BJP is looking for the support of Team Anna. You see, and therefore my next question is to Kiran Bedi, that Kiran Bedi, you are strongly backing Narendra Modi.
One point.
You are strongly backing the BJP. Is this also Anna Hazare's view? Because you work very closely with Anna Hazare. Does he also back Modi? Does he also back the BJP?
Once again.
No, I want to ask Kiran Bedi that. Kiran Bedi.
Very good. Thank you for asking me this question again. You've asked me a question in reference to comparison with Mr. Kejriwal. And I said between the two, the candidate for the Prime Minister has to go to a stable government, a national party, which is inclusive. You give me a third comparison, I will still
I asked you about the political... Miss Bedi, I can turn the tape back. I'm sorry, Miss Bedi. You gave me very... You yourself went into elaborate detail about the kind of political party. One second, Miss Bedi. And you said a political party must have a national presence. A political party must be rural-urban. A political party must provide stability. Then you said, you also said that now that we have brought it down to Congress and BJP, 1 minute. Then we brought it down to Congress and BJP. Now he said, now let's look at personalities. When you went into personalities, you said on the one side there is experience, on the other side there is not. You then compared Arvind. After that you compared Arvind Kejriwal and Modi. Then you spoke about a person who's 3-time chief minister. I don't know who you were speaking of, Shivraj Singh Chauhan or Modi. I presume you were speaking about Modi. So I can roll the tape back unless you want to take back what you said. The whole sum total of what you said right at the start was that you were supporting the BJP and you were supporting Mr. Modi. Now you seem to be thinking that you spoke too much, and you obviously want to retract what you said. If you want to, you can. If you want to, you can, but even that will be on record.
No, I'm not speaking too much. I'm sorry. No. I am still sticking to what I'm saying.
Yes.
But you just continue to rub only one thing. Please don't take
because it is significant. Kiran Bedi backing BJP and Kiran Bedi backing Modi is a very big story. It's a very big development. And I don't think you can undermine that development.
Understand this.
Yes, Ms. Bedi. And I began today by saying there have been talk that the BJP is wooing you. Which you denied initially, and then after denying that the BJP is wooing you, you went and said something, and I followed up by saying, Ms. Bedi, that sounds like an advertisement for the BJP. So Ms. Bedi, unless you want to go back, I can play the tape back at you. And you know what you said. Now are you taking your words back?
I'm not, please now let me speak, because I think your question and your statement is much longer than what I said.
No, I'm just, because you attempted to say something. Yeah.
Now can I just clarify?
Yeah, please.
Please give me 2 seconds. The point is, I'm saying India comparatively between the two is looking for stability. I'm looking as an Indian, a stable government. As an Indian, I want a stable government. I want a national party. I want a party which will, between the two, you got only one. That's the choice.
No. So you have only said there are only... But Ms. Bedi, you said the party should be a national party. So you have reduced it to 2 options. There is a third which you are not willing to look at. Which other national party are you talking about? So you are yourself following the reductionist argument. I'm sorry, Ms. Bedi, this is your argument.
I think Kiran Bedi has endorsed the Congress party because we had a mainstream party.
No, she has not endorsed the Congress party.
I think it's a subtle endorsement.
No, she has not endorsed the Congress party. She has called the Congress party a party of scams.
But we have given political stability here.
No, she has blamed you for the scams.
And we have been the mainstream party.
No, she was not talking about the Congress.
No, I'm saying that in lighter vein, you know.
No.
I am looking for
I'm
a
saying that in
stable
lighter vein,
government.
but we have given
Please,
political stability to India. It's a fact that nobody can take away from the Congress
We're
party.
looking for a stable government.
It's a fact that nobody can
We're
take
looking
away
for
from
a
the
strong
Congress-led
leader.
UPA.
Can the
stable 9-10 years of
Can the
governance.
BJP, Ms. Bedi, can the BJP under the leadership of Narendra Modi provide a stable government which you are talking about?
I do believe if he gets the numbers, if people understand what do they want, if they want stability, if they want a national party which has a footprint all over the country, somebody who's experienced, then it is to be led by Narendra Modi.
There you are. That's an endorsement. So why are you? So
but
that's
without being a
So
part
that's
of the
Narendra Modi is backing the BJP. So my Meghnad Desai, that's very big news for the first time. Kiran Bedi openly backing the BJP and Narendra Modi as an alternative at the centre. I don't know what's. Yeah, please. She has the right to say that. But that I don't know whether that's the view of Team Anna.
The question you asked earlier, Arnab, the question you asked earlier is interesting. Does Anna Hazare now support BJP?
Yeah, does Anna, yes, let Kiran Bedi answer that. Ms. Bedi?
Does Anna Hazare support the BJP?
Does Anna Hazare support the BJP?
Who Anna Hazare supports or not is Anna's choice. You asked me a question and I stand by my own identity. And my own entity. And I've always been in the anti-corruption movement on my terms. Which is why I walked out of it when it became political.
Okay. So that's Kiran Bedi's view. She says, I can't speak for Anna Hazare out there. It's a big development. Prakash Javdekar smiling. Kiran Bedi has spoken out. Meghnad Desai, thank you. Captain Gopinath, thank you. And Sanjay Jha, who insists the Congress is not out of the game. Thank you very much. And that's it on the Newshour tonight. Kiran Bedi openly backing the BJP. Politics moves fast, doesn't it? We are tracking that story. We'll get reactions to that. She says it's not Anna Hazare backing the BJP. It's Kiran Bedi backing the BJP and Narendra Modi. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. But before that, with over 30 deaths and riot victims still battling, biting cold, doesn't the UP minister's multi-continent junket show complete lack of empathy? I'd like to hear from you. It's a story we are following. See you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Once again on the Newshour. It's a pleasure bringing the news to you. Good night and goodbye.